difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. It'll be important to pick up maximum points in order to make...
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Predictions are wide open for the stage. The climbs located at the end of the stage should cause difficulties to the sprinters, but it's unsure whether they'll lose touch with the peloton. We're already on the first classified climb of the stage. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be picked up at the top.
Guys, you'll be pushing hard for most of the first 50 kilometers. It's uphill all the time, but it will be easier after that. You'll be onto a long downhill section that takes you to the final circuit.
The next climb is classified as 4th category. That means 1 point to be earned for the first rider to the top.
The peloton doesn't seem to want to let the lead group get away. Some teams must think that there are too many people up front. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
At the front of the race, it's time to pick up something to eat. The race is on to the final loop. The riders will soon be onto the Côte de Talencieux, the first of the 2 classified climbs on this circuit. They're going to have to ride hard to read in the breakaway. With this lead, they can start to believe it. The front of the race is beginning the ascent of the second obstacle on the circuit. The almost 3 kilometers of the Côte de la Cizeranne, with its average gradient of 6.5%.
Ahead of the race is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus! Continuez comme ça!
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Allez, on y va! Bravo les gars, c'est bien!
The race is entering its final phase. If teams want to cause problems for the sprinters, they're going to have to lay down a heavy tempo on the next climb.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. You've got to ride, guys, if you want the chance of a sprint victory. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
Another 20 kilometers to go before knowing the name of the stage winner. There's everything to play for. Last climb of the day for the front men. Once at the top, there will be 10 kilometers to go. The descent is over, and now it's flat tarmac for the lead group. Will anyone try an attack in order to avoid the sprint? It's almost straight to the finish. There will just be a left turn to negotiate 1.5 kilometers from the line. Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Allez les gars! Allez courage, on continue les gars! Allez les gars! Allez les gars! Courage! Continuez comme ça les gars! On est en arrière! Allez! Allez les gars!
He is all smile. We can say that. We can say. We can.
It really is a stage to forget. We had the means to be amongst the front runners, and hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a time...
Hello and welcome to all. If the early part of the route promises little excitement, the final portion, on the other hand, should offer some fireworks. The succession of climbs offers numerous attacking opportunities, be it for stage victory or to lay claim to the general classification.
The peloton doesn't doesn't seem to want to let the lead group get away. Some teams must think that there are too many people up front.
One and a half minutes for the breakaway. It might just work.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The feed zone is nearing for the men at the front.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
The breakaway will soon fight it out with the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points towards the green jersey. The men at the front are now onto the main difficulty of the day, the Col de Porte Sarcenas. With an ascent of over 14 kilometres on a slope of close to 6%, it's here that the pure climbers must take their chance. Afterwards, the road is more favourable to the punchers.
For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey.
Allez les gars, courage!
Breakaway over.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
The first rider over the top of the pass will pocket 5 points for the mountain standings.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing. You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite!
Allez les gars, continue comme ça!
Allez les gars, courage!
On tient bon!
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez, on y va!
He's trying to get out. Watch out! He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out!
Courage, on continue! Allez, vas-y, on est avec toi!
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Allez, les gars. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Bravo les gars! Bravo les gars! Allez!
The breakaways managing to hold off the peloton. The gap seems to have stabilized.
Allez les gars! Courage!
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Lâchez rien, allez.
The man at the front is at the foot of the descent. A little under 10 kilometers with no respite for him, because the road climbs all the way to the finishing line. Just like the finish, the next king of the mountain summit is ranked as a third category, so there will be 2 and 1 point to be shared out each time.
Mais voilà!
Allez les gars, c'est bien.
Allez les gars!
Forza, continuate. Oui, allez, allez-y, c'est pas vite.
Continue comme ça. Continue comme ça. Lâchez rien, allez.
Breakaway over.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Continuez comme ça! Allez les gars!
Allez, allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars!
Continuez comme ça. Courage, on continue.
Bravo, courage, on continue.
Allez les gars!
Allez les gars. Allez, allez.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
He's trying to get out. Watch out! He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out!
Allez, vas-y, continue, continue.
Only 5 kilometers left for the head of the race.
Allez, plus vite.
The polka dot jersey has enough lead to be sure to keep it today. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
Non, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Bravo, les gars. Courage, on continue. Continue comme ça.
Counter-attack at the front of the peloton.
Continue comme ça.
Only 2 kilometers left. Last kilometer.
The green jersey will not change any more today. The leader is ahead by enough points.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome. He tops the stage. He's amongst the. He's in. We can say.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be... Hi guys, let's start the